How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, all you subscribers and everybody who's just curious. This is one of the more unusual magazines I use. I think I bought like two or three of these in a year when I was doing the flea market. Keep track of the cards. Uh, Beckett did it. It's called Future Stars. It was basically all classic and all the other AAA cards companies that made stuff like that. Star cards. I forget. There's a bunch of them. But this is one of the. This is number 45 from January of '95. Of course, on the cover, Marshall Falk at the time was a big deal. And here we have on the inside cover, classic assets. Some of these I think I've shown already. Some of the phone cards that I gotten from that set. I don't know if I did or not. If not, I will soon. Uh, and we'll just flip through here real quick. See some of the articles here, college, and some regular pro in here too. It's interesting to look back and see some of the what was big at the time. There's an article from Marshall Falk. Here's one. I think I've got a bunch of these packs. Superior, the college set. I think I did a video of that of all the unopened packs. Of course, hockey. Here's the back issues of the magazine. And an article about the bowl. Look like Notre Dame and Florida State. Or at least Florida State, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. 95 who went to the bowl that year. Okay. This is the deal about collecting. And here's the price guide. Future Stars price guide. Pretty interesting, some of the cards in here. And some of the sets. Pro cards. Never heard of them. Pro cards again. Kramer. Grand Slam. TCMA, don't know who that is. More pro cards. Star cards. Grand Slam. 89 star. Like I say, a lot of these is classic best. More pro cards, more star. I'm not familiar with most of these because if they weren't mainstream on the shelf, I probably didn't see them. And I didn't pay attention to them if they were in the hobby shops. Fleer pro cards. Classic best, there's Skybox. More Fleer. Best Star Wars, there's Star Wars. Star cards, here's pro cards A and AA. AAA. More Skybox. Upper Deck right here. Upper Deck holograms. Young Guns, XL All-Stars. I remember those. Classic. There's Action Pack. I don't know if Beckett is still making this book or not. I don't think so, but I could be wrong on that. XL 94. Signature Rookies. There's Ted Williams set. I remember those. Signature Rookies. Upper Deck Top 10 Prospect Jumbos. More Upper Decks. There's Stadium Club. 94. Classic again. Classic previews. Front row. Don't remember those. Courtside. I do remember those. Here's Pacific Prisms. I got some of those. Might even have a few of those unopened packs of those football ones anyway. Here's Classic again. More Classic. Wild Card is in here. Courtside again. Signature Rookies. Here we get the hockey. Manon Riom was a big deal at the time. Don't know when she retired. I imagine she's not playing anymore. That's 30 years ago. So she was a goalie. In case some of you don't know, there's Classic 4 Sport. 94 Classic Force Board. Here's 94 Tetrad. I don't know what that one is. I don't remember that one. Classic Images. So there's a quick rundown of the price guide part. Here's some more picks, I guess. There she is. Manon, 1994 Classic, number 120. Arkansas team sets. Cool. There's Beckett card price guides. Here's a hot list. There you can see the names: Manny Ramirez, Raul Mondesi, Clint Robinson, Javi Lopez, Ryan Klesko, Alex Rodriguez, Cliff Floyd, Marshall Faulk, of course, Jason Kidd, and Manon Rhéaume. And there's some of the card sets. There's some of the credit cards again. The Sprint phone cards is what they are, not credit cards. There's one about David Palmer. Don't recognize him. There's an autograph from Superior Rookies. David Palmer. There's an ad for Beckett with Earnhardt on the cover. Fab 5 headliner. Chris Webber captured the hobby spotlight as a rookie. Now fellow Michigan mates Jalen Rose and Juwan Howard plan to follow his lead. Some of their cards. There's a classic Future Stars, which are the big elongated ones. I showed a few of those, or a couple of those inserts that I had gotten. Heir to the Throne, Grant Hill, article about him. He was supposed to be the next Michael Jordan at the time. Bill Pulsifer, don't know him. There's the hockey article. Paul Correa, don't know him. And the checklist, all his cards. That's pretty cool at that time. And there you have it. A quick rundown of the Beckett. There's the back cover. Juwan Howard, Jalen Rose, and Chris Webber. A quick rundown of the Future Stars by Beckett, 1995. Let me know what y'all think. Did y'all use this? Like I said, I bought one or two of these a year, and that was it, because most of the cards, mostly the ones I got it for, was for the Classic, even though Classic was in Beckett. But anyhow, y'all take care. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, and don't forget to ring the bell. Later.